Two of the most commonly asked questions I get all the time from you guys is, Cody, how much money is it going to cost me to get a successful real estate business up and running? And the second question is, how much time is it going to take? So in this video, I'm going to answer both of those questions for you right now. All right, what's up guys? Cody Sperber, the Clever Investor here, and I get asked these questions all the time. What's the absolute least amount of money that you can have to get started and set up a successful real estate investing business, and how long is it going to take you to get some results? So I'm just going to be brutally honest with you in this conversation. I'm just going to shoot to you straight. First and foremost, you can get started and become a successful investor with literally $0 out of your pocket. All right? When I first started my investing business, I had negative money. I had no money in my bank account. I had overdraft fees. Nobody was going to loan me money. I was literally broke. All right? And I was able to go off and get started as a real estate wholesaler and create the money that I needed to grow my business and grow my real estate investing empire. That doesn't mean that if you have money that you shouldn't invest your money to get there faster. The only reason I had to start with where I started is because I didn't have any money. So with that said, how much money is this going to cost? It's really going to be boiled down to a couple of different factors. First and foremost, what results are you looking for? If you're trying to build wealth in real estate and you have no money, that's the wrong focus. You need to shift your focus over to creative investing strategies like wholesaling, so that way you can create some income and eventually level up to rehabbing once you have some credibility and you built your network and you understand real estate a little better. Start rehabbing for bigger paydays. Use those profits to reinvest for your rental portfolio and building long-term wealth. All right. Also, how much personal time do you have to invest in your business? It's really a trade, time or money. Time or money. If you can invest money into your business to grow a team, so that way they're answering the phone calls, they're out, going to the appointments. Your team members are helping you with the marketing and, helping you process and analyze the deals and maybe even doing the rehabs or whatever you're trying to do. The reality is you're going to get there much, much faster. In the beginning, I was a one-man band. I did not have enough money to hire any team members to help me answer phone calls or stay organized at the office or, analyze deals. So I did it all myself. As I started making money, I started investing in my business, and that's how you actually scale. Because the reality is, the real estate business is all about leverage. You yourself can only work so many hours in a day. You're going to put so much energy into those hours. Imagine if you can multiply your energy by having 2 of you, or 4 of you, or 8 of you. All of a sudden, you'd be getting results a lot faster. And so, in the beginning, if you don't have money, you have to invest a lot of time. If you have money, you can spend less personal time and hire better quality team members to help you build your empire. Also, what is your current education level? If you're coming to the table and you're already a real estate agent for 10 years, you're going to be able to fast track your success because you already speak the language of real estate. If you're already a general contractor, you could probably get up and get started rehabbing a lot faster than somebody that has no construction background. The reality is, when I started, I had nothing. I had no resources, no knowledge, no relationships. I didn't have any construction background. I didn't have a real estate license. So it took me about a year to learn the language of real estate, build the network that is necessary to start getting deal flow and start finding success. You got to build your power team members. It's a lot of little seeds that you got to plant along the way in order for hopefully someday in the future, those seeds will bear fruit and you start getting results. And it's just a lot of marketing and teaching yourself new skills so that way you can bring as much value to the marketplace as humanly possible. I had a lady named Denise. She came to me. She was a dental hygienist out of Louisiana. She never knew anything about real estate. She was smart though, because she's like, look, I could do 1 of 2 things. I can go down YouTube University. I can, listen to 5 million podcasts, I can, wing it and try and figure this out on my own, or I can come and invest in my education. I can learn exactly what systems and processes and strategy I should be focusing on, and I'm going to be able to get the results a lot faster. So even though she didn't have a lot of money, she invested in her education. And by the way, with me, education's not that expensive. My most expensive training system, a complete step-by-step system, 30 hours of video training, all the documents and spreadsheets and deal analysis tools, marketing, training videos, marketing, pieces, all of that is only $497. So it's not like we're talking about thousands of dollars here, all right? And she invested in her education, and now she's gone off and absolutely dominated. She started off wholesaling, dominated wholesaling, got into rehabbing for bigger paydays. Then eventually she built a massive portfolio of rental properties. Her and her mom partnered on the business together. She eventually was able to quit her job as a dental hygienist, and now she's off living her dreams, absolutely killing it as a full-time real estate investor. And I get emails and text messages from her all the time, just how happy she was that she took the time to invest in her education and invest in her business and is getting the results that she always wanted. So with that said, your desired results are very important. Your personal time that you're going to invest is also a factor, and your current education level is the last piece of that. What do we really need money for to have a successful business? You need education, you need marketing, you need to set your business up the right way, and you need to build your team. If you don't have the money, go create the money through wholesaling, all right? Now, how much time is this going to take? Let's transition to that, because I get asked this question all the time, and the reality is it's up to you. I don't know how committed you are to your success. I don't know how fast you learn. Maybe you are somebody who learns really, really slow. Maybe you're like me and you only need to hear part of a sentence before you're like, yes, I'm going to do that, and you already go out and implement it. In this business, there's two types of people. There's the dreamers, the over-preparers, the analytical people that get so stuck in having to have everything perfect. People that get stuck in the education world, they are comfortable just learning about real estate because they feel like they're kind of doing something in the real estate space, but the reality is they're not doing shit, they're just learning, and they get stuck in this learning world and they hide behind education, hide behind their fears, and they never get out there and take action. And there's this other group that learning is part of the process and they understand how important it is to have specialized knowledge and gain skills and capabilities, but the reality is you just need to get the information, internalize it through action, internalize it through out in the marketplace, actually trying to put deals together, making phone calls, screwing stuff up, failing forward. I know for me, I was willing to do whatever it took to get the results. I was somebody that had their back against the wall. I was so broke. I was so frustrated with my current situation that I couldn't stand being stuck in the education world. I needed to get out of that world as fast as humanly possible and get over into the real world and start making some serious money. So that drove me to take action. That I shifted from being a dreamer to a doer. And if that's you, you're going to get results a lot faster. So I can't predict how fast you're going to be successful. The reality is it's totally up to you. But I can say this. If you don't get 1,000% committed to that success, if you don't eliminate the noise and get super hyper focused on dominating your goals, if you don't invest in your education and in yourself, you're never going to get there. Yes, can you get started in real estate with very little out of pocket? Absolutely. Can you get educated with me and with the Clever Investor team for very little out of pocket? Absolutely. Can you get massive results in a very short amount of time with real estate? Absolutely. But it's totally up to you. It's your attitude. It's the way that you attack this business. It's one or the other. If you have a lot of money, you're going to be able to get there a lot faster because you're going to be able to cut a check for speed. If you don't have a lot of money, it's going to take you a little bit longer because you're going to have to put in the work, but you can still get there. And as long as you live below your means and you reinvest your money and you just keep building your team, leveraging other people's time, money, resources, and you just grow your empire, I promise you, at the end of the day, you're going to be so happy and thankful that you leaned in on this business. Now is the best time I've ever seen in the real estate space. And if I could do it, I know you can do it too. So thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. Drop me a comment down below with your thoughts on this one. Smash that like button and make sure you turn on post notifications because I'm giving away gift cards and I'm pinning them to the comments down below. I'm giving away gift cards for people that show up the fastest to my new videos that I post. So make sure you turn on post notifications so you can get notified of when I'm posting so you can go get that money. I'm Cody Sperber, the Clever Investor. Sign off for now. Take care. Comb your hair. Sperber out. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Hey, listen, while you're here, why don't you click the tab in the upper right-hand corner and grab my new book, How to Flip Houses with Little to No Money Down. It's a step-by-step guide on how I got wealthy in real estate and how you can too. Hope it helps. Oh, don't forget to watch the 2 videos also.